All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that is just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie, starting us with pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza, right? So if we did PA, those would be, we could do Spain, maybe? Is that an acceptable guess, or is it just a proper word? Okay, you can guess that. And one of the P's is a lie, so there's definitely no I, and there's definitely an A, although we don't know for sure if either of those are true. And so if we wanted to do the P and the A again, then we'd have to have a Z, which would not be very good. So I'm thinking let's go with no P. Let's do the A and the N, and maybe... Oh, but without the I, we could... well, I was gonna say we could do spawn, except we can't because we don't want to do the P. We could do Sean, but I'm pretty sure that's just a name. I guess we could try it. Oh, okay, it does work, okay. Well, one of the N's is a lie, so the green A's are true, the gray S's are true. I think it's safe to say this A is true unless there's two A's. So we've now got either there's a P. We could still do. I was saying that if we put the P in there, then we'd have to have a Z. But if we put the P first, we wouldn't have to have a Z. We could do something like this. But then we'd have to have an H. Is there something? No, the H would have to be, it would have to be AHN. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So I don't think we can put the P at the beginning. Because if we put the P at the beginning, then the A and the N have to be true. And if the green N is true, then it's the lie and Sean. So you have to have HN. Yeah, so the P can't be at the beginning. If it's not at the beginning and there is a P, then we also have to have a Z. So I think I'm gonna say this is all true, which means the N is the lie. So we could still have an N, but it couldn't be at the end. Or if there's no N, then the H or the W is the lie. We could just have, it could just be A and everything else is gray. And we could do something like track, who knows? Let's try it. Okay. Interesting. So, well, we know the A is true. So, Teary? Oh, but no, because we need to have, right, a C or a K. If we're going to do the T and the R as true, then we have to have a C or a K. Unless we want to say the R is the lie and do... I don't know what that would be. So that's interesting. Trade actually would work. Trade would work. Okay, well... One of the T's is the lie, so the R's are definitely true. We already knew the A's were true. So if we want to do the T at the beginning still, then we have to have a C or a K, which is not going to be TCA or TKA. So it would have to be T something A, and then you'd have to have like RC, CR, or RK, something like that. Oh, we'd also have to have an E. No, that's not going to work. So the T's got to be the lie. The rest of these are true. Oh, ooh, I was about to say something EART would work. We could do heart, except we can't do the H, because if there's an H, that H is true in Sean, and we'd have to have a W or an N. So we can't do heart. Otherwise, EART works great, but... what would be at the beginning? We could also do EARD, but again, it feels like it should have an H there. No, beard. Beard would work. Oh, I really thought that was going to be it. Okay, well, the A is clearly the lie. The rest of these are true. So it is AR, and so there's no D. So either the E is at the beginning. Oh, actually, no. The E could be at the end. That E could be the lie because it's supposed to be green. And we could do flare. Or probably something else, but let's go with flair. Oh, man. All right, well, I don't know that I solved that with much flair, but we eventually ran down the track and grew a beard in the amount of time it took to solve it and found the flair at the end. So, still had a couple of guesses remaining. No big deal. So let me know if you ate any pizza in Spain while solving this, I suppose. And wherever you were and whatever you were eating, let me know how your solve went. And be sure to subscribe for more.